Hi, and welcome to Dating Advice After a Divorce. My name is Craig, and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to talk about dating apps. We're going to talk about the good things and the bad things about dating apps. But I do believe that dating apps are a very good way of getting out there and meeting people. If you are recently divorced and you just want to see what's out there and move into this very slowly, a dating app is a great way to do that. Because no matter what dating app you download, you're going to meet people. You will be able to see their pictures, see their profiles, get a little bit about them to see whether or not you feel any kind of connection with them at all. You connect with them. You will begin by just texting each other back and forth. And at any point, if you do not feel comfortable with that, then you can delete them. And everything, we're going to talk about, it might sound harsh to do that, but that is the way that things go nowadays. If you don't like somebody, you can just simply delete them. And when I first started, I always kind of felt a little guilty about all that kind of stuff, but it is how this works. If at any time you're not feeling comfortable, delete them and move on. So, what kind of dating apps are best? What's out there? There are so many different apps that you can download. I'll just talk about a handful of them, the ones that I've used and am familiar with. Number one is Match.com. I think this is a great one. Had good success with this one. Match.com is a very reputable company. There's a lot of information that you can give about the person, learn about the person. There's also Bumble. I think Bumble is a very good one. Bumble would be one where it's the woman is in charge with, if you swipe right, and of course, if you don't know swiping right or left on somebody, left generally means you're not interested in them, and right would mean you are interested in them. If you match with somebody on Bumble, no communication can happen until the woman makes the first move first. So generally, women like this app. And I do think that it's a good app to try to start with. There is Tinder. Now, I know Tinder gets the bad rap of like, oh, that's just for hooking up and stuff like that. But I'll be honest and say that I think any dating app can be used as a hookup app. Two people meet on an app and what they do is what they do. So no matter what app I talk about, it can be viewed that way. But I will say that a majority, I want to say 90% of the people that I have come across on Tinder are truly looking for a relationship. It is not just this hookup app. So you could meet a good person on there because they are looking for true relationships. Also, Facebook dating is all free. And there's nothing you can't do on a Facebook dating app. All these other apps I talk about, basically it's free to download and you can have a little bit of communication on there and it's free. But if you want to, communicate with people and see people and stuff like that, generally there's a fee for that. But Facebook dating is not. One drawback that I think to Facebook dating is if you have a large group of Facebook friends, any of your friends will not be able to show up in Facebook dating, even if they're single and you guys live in the same area and stuff like that. Doesn't matter. If you're Facebook friends, you won't be able to see them and match up with them. And I kind of wish Facebook would change that because on Facebook, generally it is frowned upon to be a friend with somebody and yet still go and ask them out. A lot of times women would be like, hey, this is not a dating app. Don't just ask me out. But if we were able to see our current Facebook friends in the dating portion, then you might be able to ask them out that way. But it is what it is. So those are some of the dating apps that I've used that I can recommend. Some that I've never found any success with or didn't enjoy at all. One would be Plenty of Fish. Didn't enjoy that one. Or Hinge. I've never tried eHarmony. I know that is a very expensive one. That is for people who are, just trying to find that one right person and you're willing to spend, the $600 or whatever it may be, but they really try and do the best they can to find you that right person right away. But it's one that I've never really tried. But I think good ones to start off with would be Match.com, Bumble, Tinder, Facebook dating. Those are good ones to start off with. So there you go. I hope that helps out in some way, just to get you out there a little bit. And we're going to talk more about what your profile should be and your pictures and all that kind of stuff. But just for what dating sites you should start with, there's a few recommendations there from me. So there you go. I hope you're having a great day. Remember to be yourself, be respectful, and have fun. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here real soon.